Bueno, vamos al lío, ¿o qué? Hola, Jesús. Joder, qué frío. ¿Te toca madrugón y eso? ¿Te toca ir a la moraleja o qué? Uy, hay parche del Metafor. ¿Qué han metido en el parche? No han metido nada interesante. Pero me hace bajar 80 gigas. ¿Qué te parece? Mira, no es coña. Estaba leyendo, es un parche de 20 megas. Pero por cómo tienen hecho el sistema de ficheros, te tienen que parchear todos los ficheros del juego. 80 gigas. Vale, bueno, mientras esperamos. Hoy acabamos el juego, creo. Espero. Vamos, me queda la batalla final, que el otro día la tuve que dejar a medias. No la iba a conseguir, porque tiene dos fases y no me esperaba la segunda fase. Pero la voy a plantear de otra manera y lo vamos a hacer fácil. La vamos a hacer parecido a como hicimos la pelea contra la sombra, que va a ser pura sinergia con los compis. Vale, ahí va. Estaba trasteando el otro día, intenté poner la cámara con mi ordenador principal, pero daba fallos. Entonces he vuelto a poner la cámara en el ordenador de streaming y ahora va mejor. Vale, vamos a ver. Grupo, quítame Hemsey, quítame Stroll. ¿Por qué me escucho con...? ¿Por qué me escucho con ruido? ¿Se me escucha con ruido? Pues cosa mía. Vale, esto es lo que quiero. Vale. Vamos a cambiar a Yuna. Eso es.
All right. What now?
Vamos a ver así qué tal. Voy a guardar.
What now? All right.
Venga. Se oye ruido. Ahora ya no, ¿no? Ya no suena. No sé, era algo raro. Creo que ahora ya no suena. A ver. Hola. No. No sé qué ha sido. Me voy a saltar, ¿eh? Vamos directos al combate. Vale. Hala, fuera. Ah, no, vale. Vale.
I shall put all on the line. Yeah, Yupa hit their weakness. I've sworn with blade in hand.
By this power. The magic seed.
Vale.
Audacity! We can't let him swallow them all, or he'll unleash devastating magic. He's building up an incredible amount of magma. My strength.
Mierda.
It's really hurting.
¿Me quieres dejar quieta a esa chica, por favor? Vale.
Thank you. Yupa's anxiety is hitting her hard. If she gets attacked,
Mierda.
Thanks. Trust me.
that helped. You've got a
I
bunch of
stand
ailments
ready.
slowing you down,
To
Captain.
you, I will come forth, royal soul.
Joder.
Maybe
putada.
there's better- This is it.
Nice hit.
Nice.
That was perfect. I'll show you. How'd that miss?
¿Ha fallado? Joder.
Yupa's anxiety is weakening.
Repelido. Hasta luego. What?
My mission is seizing your chance while Hulkenberg's anxious. I'm down. Someone help her.
Joder. Qué mal.
Building up an incredible amount of magma.
Sacrifice yourself to the new age.
That sight means he's gonna heal. Attack him, or he'll. He will win this. For the sake of our world.
Lend me your strength.
I leave it to you. Oh, right. I've got a new weakness. Fast dancer. This might sting. Oh, souls of kings, give me strength. Be fortified.
Trust me.
That helped.
Give in to anxiety.
Muy bien.
Nice. Oh, bolt of lightning. It's okay. We'll do this together.
Take my power. Hit their weakness. That's your opening, Captain. Dancer. Going for the weak spot.
Un momentito, se está levantando el peque.
There is no
Here I go.
in your fantasy.
Heed me.
I stand ready. Come. Burst forth.
Audacity. No.
Un momentito, chicos.
The inequities of the world can only be cleansed
There you
if
go.
the strong subsume the weak. Now, be a noble sacrifice. Sacrifice yourself.
Vale, perdón. Que tengo al peque malito.
What? Is he trying to swallow those people? Wait, they're puppets? I'm sensing deadly magma in the forest. Attack him before he swallows more. I leave it to you to hit their weakness. That's your opening, Captain. This might sting. Great job, Judah. Now this I can do you. It is your turn. Yes, the puppet magma's fading.
I've sworn oath of
Muy bien.
with blade in hand. Oh, shards of ice.
First ploy exposed a new
Let's work
weakness.
together.
Together then. Behold this power. No need to worry.
Vamos a jugar de seguro.
Thank you.
Muy bien.
Sacrifice yourself to the new age.
Take my fullest power. I channel my power. Yufa hit their weakness.
¿Ha fallado?
Our new world and its ideals.
For all that we strive for.
This won't do.
Qué cagada.
To you. Let's go. Maybe lend me your strength.
Take my power. Hit their weakness. That's your opening, Captain. Going for the weak spot. Great job, Yuna. Now they're weak to something new.
Muy bien. A tomar por culo.
We can't let him swallow them all, or he'll unleash devastating magic. I must hold back. Please go right ahead. Juna's been
Observe the
paralyzed.
enemy.
She's
With
totally
blade in hand. Freeze.
First ploy exposed a new
Let's set it up.
weakness.
Joder.
Not this. Come forth, royal soul. The magic seed.
This is just what I need. Someone help her. She can't move.
No, tío.
I pray you're ready. Yufa hit their weakness.
Let justice prevail.
Oh!
This heralds
He's building up an incredible amount of magma. Oh, it's really hurting. Defeated. Someone help her? Yufa's hurt bad.
Bien.
Let's
Can we get
work
her some
together.
healing?
No, this won't work. Let's go. We can do this.
Thank you. Thanks. That was helpful. I call upon a royal soul. Someone help her. She can't move. Raging fire. Hit their weakness. Don't let up now, Yuna. To move. I shall use this.
I've sworn oath of. I defer to you. We'll do this together.
Together then. Hit their weakness. That's your opening, Captain. This might sting. Great job, Judah. Now they're weak to something new.
Only a flesh wound. This heralds
He's building up an incredible amount of magma. Look how much magma swirls around inside him.
tactic.
My shoulders.
I have your back.
Muy bien.
Sacrifice yourself
Perfecto.
to the new age.
I'm focusing my power. I'll protect all of us. Here I go. Heed me.
struggle in your fan.
Only a flesh wound.
Fuck.
Yuba's really hurting. Someone help her. I'm sorry. Yuba's down.
Fuck.
He's building up an incredible amount of magma.
Sacrifice yourself
Vale.
to the new age.
Yuba's down. We gotta help her.
Just the thing. I rejoin the fray.
Look at your puppet. Yes. The puppet's magma fading. Keep it together.
What's needed?
Thank you. I
There
can
is
do
no
this.
power in your fantasy.
I shall put all on the line.
Joder.
He's building up an incredible amount of magma.
Only a flesh wound.
¿Por qué es tan débil a todas las magias, tío, la invocadora? Qué acojonante.
Look at how much magma is swirling around inside him. That side means magic attack coming. Attack him before he can eat the puppet.
Let's stay calm. Lend me your strength.
Let's go. Hit their weakness. That's your warning, Captain. This might sting. Great job, Juna. Now they're wearing something new. Yes. The puppet's magma's fading.
Like
Yeah.
sworn oath
You
of
got
knighthood.
their weakness. Nice.
I'll run you through.
Right. Smite 'em, Hulkenberg.
Let's work together.
Take my power.
This is nothing.
Ha vuelto a levantar el peque, tío.
I won't last much longer. Yuba's down.
My
Someone help her. Yuna's badly hurt. Get her some healing. Yuba's down. We gotta help her. Let's get some use out of this. Rejoin the fray. Yuna, are you okay? Look, you're about to drop. I channel my power. Yuba hit their weakness.
Sworn oath of knight.
Nice.
Everyone.
The world of old.
We're not out of this yet.
Thank you.
Thanks. I'm grateful.
Sacrifice yourself to the new age.
That side means up close and personal. Magic attack's coming. Attack him before he can eat the puppets. Going for the weak spot. I shall do my best. Take my fullest power. The situation is changing. If you would, please.
Leave it to me.
Nice!
Pierce through them.
Behold.
This is it! Yes! The puppet's magma's fading! Don't underestimate me. That was perfect! I'll show you! No need to rush this. Behold this power! A bit much, actually. Fools!
Warrior.
You need training.
Fight a losing battle. Sacrifice yourself to the new age.
That side means magic attack coming! Attack him
light us down.
Puppets! Yes! The puppet's macula's mating! Nice hit! That was perfect! This is just what I need! No need to rush this. Can't let it go unused.
I'll cut you down. Die hard. Let justice prevail. To you. They won't hold back. The magic seed.
Holding up an incredible amount of macula.
Sacrifice yourself to the new age.
That side means magic attack's coming. Attack him before he can eat the puppets. Mass dancer.
Warrior!
Yes! The puppet's macula's mating! Right on target!
I'll rock
Nice little scroll!
Still here?
Now your turn!
Are you prepared?
Muy bien.
My perfect world! Not yet. I refuse. I won't let it end like this.
Un momentito, se levanta el peque otra vez. Hola, Pablo. Sí, estoy contra Luis. Perdona, que se había levantado el peque, que está malito.
Sustain the strong. Oh, weak one.
His magla has gone.
In the end, even he could.
Then by his own logic, we've got to put him down. If he saw...
You can't just but.
Louis, squab!
Okay, it's time to do.
Come on.
This is our last chance. We've come this far. We have to end this
Vale.
here and now.
I'm all prepared.
I'm counting on you.
Right. You've got any weakness. This will be over. Behold this power. Going for the weak spot.
Oh, souls of kings, give me strength.
Not this. To the back. Here I go.
Healing
Thank you.
power.
Feel true terror. Give in to anxiety.
¿Qué es eso de la conexión con el siervo? ¿Se ha perdido? De verdad le ha metido un crítico estando atrás, tío. Manda huevos.
Is this anxiety has weakened her. She's under attack. Excess magma is all gathering together.
Qué poco me gusta Eufa, tío.
Auras over.
Come daño.
It's making it harder to fight. Everyone, hold on.
I'm forward. Let's set it up.
Take my power. Hit their weakness. That's your opening, Captain.
No need to
I knew
worry.
you'd help.
I'm obliged. This was helpful. Take my foolish power.
Ideals have no need for you.
I channel my power.
Hace mucho daño, pero come más de lo que hace, tío. Ha fallado.
She's doing great.
Repelido.
Charging it! Nice! Free.
Lend me your strength.
I'm counting on you.
Weakness. That's your opening, Captain.
You can count on me.
Trust me.
I'm grateful. This is the power said to belong. I pray you're ready.
Yufa hit their weakness.
Nice! Everyone, grateful.
Charging in. By this power. This is it.
My strength.
Only a flesh wound.
Sweet, oh.
Tía, eres débil a todo, macho. Qué coñazo de personaje.
Audacity. I'll give her a show you. That's several
No need to
areas.
worry.
Down.
I'm obliged. Thank you.
There is no power in your fantasy.
No use holding back. I stand. Moving to the front. Oh, power of heroes. First.
The magic seed.
Feel true terror.
¿Qué es eso de la conexión con el siervo? Se ha perdido. Eufa, eres una mierda, tronco. Te lo juro, es que se come daño por un tubo, macho. Es acojonante. Vete a la mierda, hombre.
A foolish people.
What's happening?
Tactic.
¿Qué es esto?
Is everyone okay?
Over
Gotta heal
again.
up. You all hurt bad. Can anyone
set it
get
up.
a healing
Va a fallar.
together then? Don't get sloppy, Captain.
Vete a la mierda, tronco.
We gotta wake her up. The audacity. Pokemon's down. Get her back up.
Tío, ¿por qué es débil a todas las putas magias?
Come on. This has to.
A mí me ha dado turnos esta.
I'll protect all of us. Come on, not like this. Someone help, please. Time for my Pokemon's comeback.
I
Someone
walk
help her get
heroic
back in
and
the
won't
fight.
hold back. No. Here.
My spirit is unbroken. This power.
And its
This
people
might sting.
shall perish.
I shall use
I knew
this.
you'd help.
I'm obliged. Thanks.
Feel true terror.
My strength.
Fuck.
Trivial.
Ha fallado al menos, por fin.
His aura's overpowering. It's making it harder to hit lightning. Just
I'm all
hold
prepared.
on. I leave it to you. Hit their weakness. Watch your opening, Captain.
You can count on me.
Trust me.
Thank you. Oh, souls of kings, give me strength. No, not this. Let us combine our powers.
Se va a limpiar igual.
Allow me to support you. Thank you. Thank you.
Creo que voy a quitar a Eufa. Que míralo, es que se come todo, tío.
Only a flesh wound.
My strength.
Eufa, te vas a la mierda.
Someone heal her.
Saca más troll.
If you would,
Leave it
please.
to me.
Pokenberg is down. She needs help.
Le hago más daño así.
So damn it, slowing you down, Captain.
I'm obliged.
I owe you. I shall vanquish evil's ideals. Have no need for.
For all that we strive for. Everyone, withdraw.
Esto me limpia. Eso le limpia a él. Ahora me va a limpiar a mí. No, vale. ¿No me limpia? Muy bien. Ahora sí me limpia. Vale, no pasa nada. Está perfecto.
Fast dancer.
Going for the weak spot.
Warrior of old. And its people.
Hack and slash. Let justice prevail. Everyone, withdraw.
Feel true terror. The Clemar. A foolish
He's got power that can wipe out an entire tribe. We have to do something.
¿Quién es Clemar? Creo que es... Troll.
His aura's overpowering. It's making it harder to fight.
¿Por qué tengo 3 turnos?
Hold on.
The magic seed.
I've got just the dance for you. You might say it's to die. This should be
I
good.
helped.
Our new world and its ideals.
Lo va a matar.
We need for you. The rest is yours.
Okay, I'll take care of this.
Oh, power of heroes. Burst forth.
Vamos a quitarle la defensa para que se tenga que limpiar. Vale. Joder. ¿Tenías que ser débil?
By this power. This is it.
Watch me. A bit much, actually.
Take care of
Leave
the
it
rest.
to me. Ah! Hack and slash.
With blade in hand. I won't hold back. The magic seed.
Digo, ¿por qué le está haciendo tan poco daño? Es porque tenía a todos atrás. Se limpia. Vale.
Look out.
Perfecto. Perfecto. Vale.
You like call you a royal soul.
Trust me.
My thanks. Time to go offend warrior and its people shall perish. I'll cut you down.
Charging at night. Everyone, withdraw. Forward. By this power. This is it.
Venga. Tercio de vida. Se limpia. ¿Nos va a limpiar a nosotros ahora? No, ataca. Perfecto. Repelido. Estamos por culo.
His aura's overpowering power. It's making it harder to fight. Just
Closing the
hold
distance.
on.
Are you prepared?
¿Cuánto daño hace esto?
Hack and slash. Tougher than I thought.
8 por 3, 2400.
Night. Not now. To the rear guard. To you. Free. The magic seed.
A world.
Se limpia. Nos limpia a nosotros. No. Fuck. Mira, la aguantas.
She was badly hurt. Get her some healing. Or it's boiling. It's ready to explode. Watch out!
Fuck.
Feel true terror.
¿Qué es esto?
My strength.
Joder, ¿quieres dejar de hacer críticos? Vale. What? Deberíamos aguantarlo todos, pero...
A foolish people.
He's got a power that can wipe out an entire tribe. We have to do something.
Vale. Perfecto. Se pone turnos otra vez, qué cabrón. Sobrevive. Vale. Nice. ¿Le puedo matar?
Now, time to go offense. I'll cut you down. Tougher than I thought.
Moving to the front with blade in hand. I'll still standing, I see.
Behold.
The magic seed.
Listo. Como tenga otra fase ya flipo, ¿eh? No me ha dado experiencia.
But why? Why is it still beyond me?
Dawn breaks.
Me da a mí que va a haber otra fase. Y me va a dar por culo que no veas.
Look! He's done it! He's finally beaten Luis!
Pero sí, vivo. Su cara sigue ahí. Hostia, era más difícil de lo que pensaba, ¿eh? Un combate bastante jodido.
Does this mean he's won? I'm not dreaming this.
He did it.
Todos son questions. Míralo.
I have my ideals. Witness! Everyone's fighting their fear and anxiety. Nobody knows for sure what's right. And even through all that, the people have declared you king!
We fight for more than justice. Show him our will against his. Show him the fall of his world.
Hold fast to your ideals. 'Tis your sworn duty as king.
You wielded the power of kings. It's time to stop following their footsteps. Now it's your turn to take your place with them.
Your Your fantasy is naught but lies!
What? What's going on?
No. Fantasy is more than an empty dream. It's a dream with the power to change the world!
Qué guapo, chaval.
That must be the Lord that governs Utopia and all worthy champions. The hero's archetype. The king. I see. At long last, fantasy has become a force that frees people from anxiety.
The people have chosen my son. With that, thus it is.
And now, the novel you wrote with such passion will finally be...
This voice.
El gato.
Could it be?
While flames swept through the sanctum, I cast a final spell to
Su mujer.
accompany my body and survive in soul. I had to, so I might provide
The power of the archetype.
No. All I did was awaken them to it. That power is no great and rare treasure. It is something that... And anyone has the power to change the world. Now, that boy has grasped the courage of a warrior. For what greater embodiment of the impossible is there than a dragon? And he now possesses the power and will to quell...
¿Qué pasa si no venza a los 3 dragones? ¿Esto no sale?
I see. Then he is not so weak a child. I am truly sorry. I lost all the power I once knew. I saw the sanctum burn, and you. And so I placed my faith in the royal magic.
This shall do. That boy's fight. The people no longer need some mystic relic or some lofty magics to suit, provided they can turn their anxiety into strength and never stop walking toward the unknown.
This isn't about the throne anymore. It marks the beginning of a new, almost the appointed time now. The day is dawning on a new... However, if I may,
It's been a long road.
it has indeed. But for our son... Heed me, all people of the kingdom. Dawn breaks and...
He speaks.
I now settle the long-contested succession to the... They who hath gathered the most faith from their subjects amassed. Behold, your new king. Disorderly conduct will not...
Settle down. The tournament is over. Our new king has been decided. And the royal capital falls under His Majesty.
Bloody fantastic.
Padre e hijo. No me da experiencia.
Quietude descended once again upon the royal capital, and the day of the new king's coronation arrived.
Boy, coronation really crept.
Don't tell me you're nervous. After everything we survived already, stage fright should be nothing for you.
All the same,
Is it? Nothing you're not used to then. It's just like with the archetypes.
It'll be fine.
Your newfound dignity suits you well, Your Highness. Your Majesty.
By the way, saw some of them Senate fat cats hovering about, acting like they've been supporting us from the start, of course.
Better than the alternative, no? Especially since we've got some Luis diehards among.
I hear that many are concerned about his proficiency with...
Juna will stand as moderator at the podium. His Majesty will only be asked for a few brief answers. First, the people would know how you aim to lead them. How will you respond to that, Your Majesty?
we have the power to change the world. All of us.
That's fine. The people have about had it with...
Still, there are a lot of people in the crowd who have never supported you. How are you going to respond?
I'll have to let my work prove my words. With...
You went from a nobody to the top seat.
A ruler must only stand tall.
Indeed. And we're no strangers to more practical work. What?
Well, it's time to make your...
Good luck!
Thanks for always having...
Well, let's go.
Pocoyo el nuevo rey. Puto Basilio, me va a joder el 100% del juego por... Bueno, en verdad me faltan cosas. Pero me ha jodido lo de Basilio. No poder sacar su poder real.
All right, a warm welcome, please. His Majesty the new king. Your Majesty, you're so young.
Please. My king, your subjects would hear how you intend to lead them.
Relax, okay? Take it easy and use your own words.
As a ruler, I've much to learn. I cannot say what I'll accomplish. And yet, I believe the world can change by our hand. And to that end, I will face any odds.
Now, Your Majesty, a few more words. Naturally, some under your rule now supported other people in the race. How do you respond to their voices?
There will be times I let you down. I know that. Only results can prove my intent. But still, even should you oppose your king, you can always believe in your own future. I will make sure of it!
A nation where dreams and fantasies are always in reach will surely be a challenge.
We'll make it happen.
There you go. If you can pull that off, you'll be the finest king we've known. Well then, this is it. Your attention, please.
you to kneel before. Please take the crown with your own hands, my king.
¿Te imaginas que me queda grande?
Ah, long have I awaited the arrival of this day. This journey has reached its end. He came to know the goodness of a hero's heart, and became the king his people had always hoped for. But as this journey ends, so another begins. I'd like you to watch over him on his path for a little longer yet. 1 year has passed since the arrival of
Ahí
the
va.
king.
No me esperaba el salto, ¿eh? Pensé que se habría acabado el juego ahí.
Hey, heard the news? They're finally reopening that.
You don't say. The famous one deep in the
They've even paved a proper mountain road. And
What?
well, she is one of the king's 6 partisans. If she sounds like they plan to fully open the magic researcher's findings to the people too.
Makes sense to me. After the clash between His Majesty and Luis last year.
And that's just today's news. It's surprise after surprise ever since us church folk got. Even the royal knights. Their leadership was bound to the church more than anything. And now he's out on his ear too. And you believe that? The royal knights, led by a new chief of all things.
Even Parliament now invites citizen representatives to hearings. Strange to think we'd been deaf to. It's unbelievable, compared to the days of the autocrats.
Credit where it's due. I remember last year's coronation. Unprecedented, that. So here they tell me some of the younger aristocrats have taken to calling it. It really is a tragedy, what happened to his father, the king.
But indeed. Yet the real test is still to come. The first year.
Speaking of His Majesty, I've also heard some folks saying they've seen a.
Ah, can't be. Without his escort.
Suppose you're right.
Mountains upon mountains of appeals from the people. How many days will this take to sort?
After all the trouble you took to flee politics. And somehow you're now the preeminent ladyship of your house. Such is fate.
Despite everything, this year has passed in surprising peace, hasn't it? Honestly, with the royal scepter disappearing like that, I feared more dissent.
Perhaps after Luis, they swore they could never let that happen again. Either way, more and more are dealing with conflicts calmly and openly. Promising.
It promises that I'll have an eternally cluttered desk.
Here, Your Majesty. I've brought in the next load. And there we go. Not half bad, right? Hey! Isn't the king supposed to be here?
When did he? I've said countless times not to leave unannounced.
All this decoration doesn't suit me. How would Luis and Forden put up with all this damn finery? Your Majesty? Are you here? Juna's back from her inspection.
Apologies, Troll. I'll look for him now.
Wait! I'm coming with you! Oh, good grief. Some things never change. Not that they should.
I'd say life has changed plenty for us. Yet somehow our captain's same as he ever was.
And then, well, I might have got a bit too fresh with them stuck-up sanctus. Still, it was other sanctus what stepped in to keep things peaceable too. Guess me cogs turning. They lost both their scent effect. Not like it excuses all of them or makes me want to go up and shake a sanctor's hand, but you really put some...
It was good talking to you, too.
You know what, lad? You're all right.
I should have known you'd be wandering around without your escorts again. If you told them you're the king, it'd not... Sorry you ended up coming all this way. Maria's actually out on an errand.
And I suppose I'll wait until...
You sure? That girl always ends up... Either way, best keep your head down. You know what happens when you're too...
Oh, there you are.
Phew. Speak of the...
Let us return, your majesty. And I thought I had informed you that Juno...
I have a few stops left in the city.
You do know I practically... To settle, I shall...
Not dressed like that, you won't. You know how we like... He'll be fine. His Majesty is not about to full... Right, your Majesty. If you see Maria about, do slow down for a chat. She'll be
Fine. Now, your majesty, once...
¿Me van a dejar moverme?
All right.
The fuck?
Let's go. Hey?
Come now. Of course. And so... Well... This I vow.
What do you want to do? Hey?
You're not
Ain't this a tickle?
Pleasure to see you.
But...
Hey. Yes. Now that you mention it. Thank you.
Es un Nidia. No lo sabía. Ujif. Y Basilio. Con Basilio no me deja hablar porque no tengo...
Just... True. However...
Now that you mention it...
Yes. We shall.
Yo. Truth is, apparently,
Basilio, no me toques los huevos. Que es tu compañero, que no me dejaste matarle. Puto Basilio. La que me lío, macho.
Stupendous. All right, then.
Say there.
Anda, ¿y este que hace aquí?
That's something.
So,
But of course. Then again. Brilliant.
Lovely that. Hi there. What a day.
hold up.
See you soon, I hope.
Troll.
Hey.
Even so.
Hey.
Thank you.
That's...
No.
Hey.
That's why.
Say there.
All
¿Me
right.
queda alguien? Joder.
Let's go.
Me da pereza, ¿eh?
Yeah?
Aha!
About that.
Oh. Perhaps. Indeed.
That's...
That's... However...
All right now.
My king.
And that...
Gosh. Well.
Anda.
So. Speaking of which.
Now we're talking.
Yeah. Hey, hey. Magic.
El gatito.
Wait a sec.
That's a good...
Say.
But
Yet. Speaking of.
¿Dónde está el perrito? Lo único que quiero hacer. Ve al perrito.
Greetings.
well,
Yes, of course. In truth. Alas. The reason is. Now that you mention it. Very well. I do believe. Because.
all right then.
Vámonos a finalizar el juego.
Say there. So? That reminds me.
That's right.
Oh. Oh, I should call you Your Majesty. Even through all that mess, everyone's really been working hard.
Am I keep?
Yes, you beat the villain, and now the... That's good. Don't worry. I want to help everyone understand that the world could be a better. Miss Fabian's fed so many hungry people, so some of those people even said they found their... If we can all change together for the better, like... And I want to help with something too.
Yeah,
Yeah, thank you.
We should be the ones thanking her. Feels like...
Everyone! Long time.
As we find ourselves a few...
Hold on a tick.
Naturally, we're drawing attention.
Needn't fuss, old thing. It...
Lady Tuna, did she really come all this way in a runner? Could have asked His Majesty to pop up.
The unmitigated... Oh, it's fine. It's definitely a little rougher outside the capital's walls. There's still...
We're sending soldiers out for every incident we can.
I guess it's odd.
A lesson I learned last year. In the end, I was blind to a great deal of this world.
A year ago, I would have just said we could fly over ourselves.
Of course not. We specifically...
Yet it has only been 1 year.
Oh, there he is! Over there! See?
Might have been a bit too...
Oi there, Your Majesty!
You dare...
Steady on, Hockenberg, calm. You needn't draw steel.
Your Majesty, thanks for all you do.
There's more work to do every day.
Everyone's so...
Rather. It's a sort of...
We really did just leg it up and down the country slaying dragons, eh?
They were dangerous times. When we fought to appease the dragon god, I had no idea.
Nor I. Never thought the day would come when I...
Right.
Hablan de los dragones. ¿Qué pasa si no hago las misiones de los dragones?
It was a hard road.
Looks like we're drawing a crowd.
Indeed. A veritable...
And not long after, the new year dawned.
Journey? Are you really planning?
There's more I have to see.
You want to know what's going on in the world, huh?
Sounds like fun, but daily jaunt down to...
You're a king now, lad. You've got the people's expectations on your shoulders. It's all right to just sit on your throne and mind the home front.
I want to do what I can for the people. If that's not kingly, then the crown's just slowing.
Come on, this...
Magla and the humans make a fine barometer for the anxiety still swirling in the country. So you go out, and if people can't face their anxieties, they can't keep their eyes forward. And if they... So you want to get a better grasp of it all. That's your
Right.
If that was your plan...
Sounds like a fine idea to me. Well, since I'm the ballet court engineer, I've no choice. And why, you're the Dragon Slayer King, bane of monsters all across the... Yes, here begins our quest anew.
Sire, you've really got to stop chasing these ideas all on your...
Once again, sire, I've asked you countless...
Nurse.
Saved us a bit of time, eh? Though, hello, what's this?
For my part, I believe 'tis unrealistic.
Oh, so you've no...
Hulkenberg and I talked it over. We decided that if you insist on going, we'd rather go with you than stop you.
I'm glad to...
I was thinking back to our last fight with Luis. So many people support...
They were supporting us because we were actively fighting. In the end, people make even if decided justly and supported by prosperity.
Right. I'm not opposed to the idea of getting out into the world again.
Still, this early into the new year?
Bit of a smaller party than we last set out with, huh? But...
Okay, but can we really afford to have both our general?
'Tis natural course for the royal guard to accompany the king.
We'll make it work. Got to learn to trust others and delegate, right?
Right then.
Y no aparecen los demás, de verdad.
You once heard my voice and answered a query in kind. Is fantasy a powerless, that timeless question? So long as life remains in... But he will find his. Of that was the true purpose of my royal magic, you know. To seek and obtain guidance. And it was you who answered the call. Armed with your hope, you have my...
¿Se acabó?
Feels familiar. It's been far too long.
Aye, the wind feels an echo of days past.
Unusually poetic for you.
They're awful, aren't they? They would have left us behind. Oh.
Well, I'm not certain we're in a position to talk, having followed straight after, saying we could just teleport back.
Well, hey, we figured the kids might want to change your scenery, like.
Wow! Amazing!
Poetic indeed. That the scepter's absence restored order to Magla, and even greenery to the sands.
I'll say, I definitely like this view better.
Let's go.
¿No puedo saltarlos? No. Muy buen juego, tío. Muchas horas de vicio le he pegado, ¿eh? Está muy bien. Merece mucho la pena si os gustan este tipo de juegos. Es verdad, lo dije al principio. Asusta un poco la interfaz y el diseño del juego, pero a nivel de profundidad de personalización y demás es cojonudo. La historia está muy bien. Un poco rara, pero está bien. Mucho política, mucho cambios de trama y demás. Y algún pisto con lo de la melancolía, con lo del cetro mágico y demás, pero bueno. Muy buen juego. No sé si es Game of the Year, que mucha gente lo dice. Pero... muy bueno, muy bueno. No suelo terminar un juego si no me gusta. Y este me gusta mucho. Voy a ir recogiendo, a ver si hay alguna escena post créditos. Y ya vengo, ¿vale? Todavía no he terminado, tío. Uy, va. No. Venga, a ver si termina.
Dear guest, from a world I shall never know. In your eyes, I know our journey was ultimately a fiction. However, I hope your memories of this fantastical adventure burn with all my heart.
Look at that. The rubble's just made for tourists now.
I never expected a view like this.
Let's see it all. Let's see the world.
A new journey now beckons. In days of eld, the people prospered and perished in turn. Struck by their ways, I wrote a book of my dearest ideas. A tale of fantasy. In my vision, they placed their trust, and so the kingdom breathed new life.
The strength to believe in the unknown, that can change everything. Without a doubt, you will face all sorts of trials ahead. But carry onward with all your heart. Onward, fearless, into a world unknown.
¿Por qué no volamos? Pregunto, ¿eh? ¿Por qué no volamos? No, 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 no. Chicos, hala, mañana cambiamos de juego. A descansar. Gracias por acompañarme en esta aventura. y nos vemos mañana. Chao, 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 chao.